Hey, I'm Corrine Levy.
And I'm Emily Dreyfus, and welcome to Rumor Has It, the show where we round up the week's biggest tech rumors.
And then we vote on what sounds legit and what seems like it'll never ever happen.
But we're not the only ones passing judgment. You can vote along on all the rumors too. Watch out for the polls in the interactive player that shows up right here next to my head if you're watching on CNET.
First up is a rumor that's been swirling around for years. Last week, a job posting on Microsoft's site hinted that the next Xbox, some are calling it the 720, is going to be released within 18 months. Although Microsoft fought back with a statement saying that it's always looking for talented people to innovate now and in the future, this jives with a 56-page document that leaked back in June that mentioned a $299 Xbox for the 2013 holiday season. Woot!
In other Xbox-related news, Twitter user SuperDai posted what is claimed to be an image of a Kinect 2 in action. Why does it look like a psychedelic sign warning people at a rave that if they have a headache, they should drink water?
Right. I mean, I looked at the picture and it looks like some guy's like doing this belly pat, like I can do everything. I don't know. I didn't get anything from that picture.
Well, according to SuperDai, the leaked image was captured from Microsoft's Durango development kit, the codename of the next Xbox. And The Verge reports that Microsoft confirmed it. People are concluding from these images that the Kinect is going to have greater range and sensitivity.
I don't know how they got greater range and sensitivity from a picture of colors and people doing this.
Padding.
But why don't you guys take a look at it? What new features do you think it'll be revealing? Post your best guess in the comment section.
Our next rumor, granddaddy of the tech world, IBM, is in talks to save struggling RIM, at least its enterprise services unit, according to a report by Bloomberg. Doesn't sound exciting, right? But analysts say the enterprise unit, which operates the servers that store BlackBerry data, is RIM's crown jewel. Turns out, user data may not be that flashy, but to RIM, it's basically like Scrooge McDuck's vault of gold.
So what's IBM going to do with this business network?
Well, basically it would be great for them because they could control a super popular, fast, and secure email system that's favored by large corporations. But I don't think that IBM is at all interested in buying all of RIM, which would be fine with RIM CEO Thorsten Heinz, who's hoping that the company can keep the lights on long enough to debut the new BlackBerry 10 OS and turn the company around. Let's not hold our breath on that one.
Our next rumor is about Apple. Apple told us the big innovations in iOS 6 back at a fancy event in June, but there's plenty the company couldn't tell us because it reveals secrets about the iPhone 5. The iOS 6 rumor that I'm most intrigued by comes from 9to5Mac. It suggests that if the iPhone 5 is actually taller, then the home screen will store 5 rows of apps instead of 4, which would be amazing for my OCD. Another highlight is that you won't have to put in a password when you get free apps, so that'll save 8 seconds in our lives. 8 precious seconds.
And then you can prank your friends by downloading really embarrassing free apps onto their phones when they're not looking.
Right, like the fart app.
I don't know what that is, but I want it. Remember how kind of exciting the Microsoft Surface tablet announcement was? It was in a secret location in LA. It starred a magic case of many colors, and the Surface's high-res screen, and it can run Word. Oh, but there was just one thing Steve Ballmer left out: the price. No one knows how much the Windows 8 tablet's going to cost you. Rumors have pegged it as high as $1,000, but the latest has it on par with Amazon's Kindle Fire for the low, low price of $199.
Holy tablet wars!
Right? But here's the rub, though. This rumor comes from an anonymous tip to Engadget, and it makes very little sense. Amazon's tablet is so cheap because it's subsidized. Microsoft doesn't have that luxury. It isn't trying to get you to buy more books or cat toys. It wants you to buy the Surface tablet. And Windows 8 apps cost money, but it won't make enough dough for Microsoft to take hundreds of dollars in a loss on every tablet. Remember, the Surface is way more feature-rich than the Kindle Fire. It's in the same league as the iPad, and it'll have a price to reflect that. That's why I don't buy this, but I will buy the Surface if it costs $199. See what I did there?
I see what you did there. See, I'm going to bet on unicorns and rainbows and say that Microsoft will be smart and will undercut Apple on price. It's really the only way it could hope to succeed, right?
Let us know what you guys think by voting in the poll right now. We're going to go ask the people of San Francisco what they think. Do you think that there's a chance that they'll charge only $199 for their tablet?
If they want to be like super competitive and just want to, sell it out the gate, yeah, I can see that at $199.
Yeah, I think so.
Why not?
Lower than the iPad.
I know there's a lot of devices being sold at a loss.
$599.
You think it'll
change?
cost more like
Yeah.
an iPad?
I'd probably somewhere more in the $400 or $500 range. Well, there's going to be 2 Surface tablets, as we all know, or some of us. There's going to be the one that competes with the iPad, which I think is the lower model. There's also the one that competes with the upper-end computer. If I had to guess, I'd say the lower one will be around, I'd say probably a price point competitive with an iPad, maybe $700 or $800 would be my guess. And for the higher one, I could see maybe a little above $1,000, but not too much.
So the new rumors that are swirling is that it's going to cost $199. Do you think that's a possibility?
Oh, that's interesting. I haven't heard about that. I would say it's possible, especially given Microsoft's recent decision to price Windows 8 at $40. So they're going to shake some stuff up, I guess.
So it seems like the people on the street are super interested in the Microsoft Surface tablet.
But they have absolutely no idea what it's going to cost. So let's go upstairs and see what the CNET Council of Experts has to say.
The CNET Council is composed of 5 editors who cast their votes anonymously. Their opinions are not an endorsement by CNET or CBS Interactive.
Obviously, because these are rumors, folks. And the CNET verdict is... no. Just like I said. 4 editors to 1 said that they don't think that the Surface tablet will be priced at $199.
I think all of you are wrong.
I think all of us are just realistic. But our comment of the week this week comes from Mayswan, who writes about the iPad mini. Interesting that nobody is talking about how popular this will be with kids. The little hands are used to the iPhone and iPod Touch and iPads. An iPad mini would be icing on the cake for 5- and 7-year-olds.
Spoiled 5- and 7-year-olds.
Very lucky and quiet children whose parents don't have to deal with them.
That's our show, everybody. Please share your rumors at rumorhasit@cnet.com or call us at 1-800-750-CNET and tweet to us.
Tune in next week for more tech, and thanks to this week's sponsor, eBay.